What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Full Lad Speaks back for another video. Crazy weather out here in Philly, man. Crazy weather, man. On the way to the gym, though. Thinking about the Philadelphia Eagles. This is one of them days don't nobody feel like going to the gym, doing any of that. But man, as the great C.T. Fletcher once said, it's still your mother effing set. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the way I feel like it, man. That's still my set. I got to go bang it out. As far as the Philadelphia Eagles go, man, I have no idea what the Philadelphia Eagles are doing. And I'm trying to figure out what's really going on. Who's the culprit behind the madness? Okay, I get it. Jalen Hurts. I'll say, so first of all, Jalen Hurts is taken out of a game after passing the concussion protocol initially. He passed it so well, these guys handed him his helmet. He ready to go back in the game. Next thing you know, after a couple of drives, he's called to go in the back and he can't play. So I don't know if this coming from up top as far as Howie Jeffrey Lurie, or this is coming from the Goodell and his boys, or whoever is in control of the concussion protocol stuff or whatever. You know what I mean? Now we're hearing he's not playing against the Dallas Cowboys. He didn't pass the protocol. Protocol that was so trash that you were able to get past it in the initial stages to get back on the field. Now he's so messed up. He's not playing in this game. A game that's very important because the actual division has not been clinched. Like, it seemed like the Commanders were so far behind us it don't matter, but it isn't clinched. The Eagles have to win at least one game. And now you got the Dallas Cowboys coming up. Now I guess CeeDee Lamb ain't playing. Now you can conclude, okay, without CeeDee Lamb, it should be easy with our defense and everything. And I feel you, I understand, but are you really sure? You go out there and lose to Dallas Cowboys, who really just beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers team with Baker, with Mike Evans, Godwin. I believe they were all out there. Their defense out there. Todd Bowles, from what I understand, was out there. And they lost that game. And you think it's sweet, go out there without Hurts? Listen, man, like if it's something from the NFL that's outside of the Eagles' hands, I have no argument. There's nothing me or anyone can do about that, I guess. But if it isn't, if it's some precaution, some bullshit like that, I'm not in agreeing at all. I'm not agreeing at all going out there with Kenny Pickett. I know some of y'all trash weak little Eagle fans who don't really know football like that. Y'all think, Kenny Pickett is probably good. I heard some of y'all little trash little comments. Kenny Pickett throws on time and all of that. Throw what on time? A little slant route? Who the hell can't throw a slant route on time? Throw a little out route on time? Like, are you sitting there trying to tell me Jalen Hurts don't throw out routes and slant routes on time? Come on, man, with the dumb shit. You know what I mean? Now, if you're talking about a real, corner post route or something like that on time, that's like a 30-yard post or something like that, now we talking. But if you that much of a hater of your own quarterback that you sitting up here talking about a guy who couldn't make it in Pittsburgh of all places. Pittsburgh, getting beat out by third string guys. If you that much of a hater, you know what I mean? With that you're going that far, bro. I swear I wish you would just go root for another team, because I swear to God we don't need you around here, man. I swear to God we don't need you, bro. Like Kenny Pickett. Listen, I give you, and I'm a fair judge of a performance. Kenny Pickett went in there and he played well enough if everybody else had their job to win. But to go out there acting like he showed you something that your starting quarterback didn't show you, yo, you're a hater. You know what I mean? And that's where your opinion is coming from. And it's a trash opinion. Because it wasn't all like that. It wasn't all like that. My man could not produce a touchdown after that first initial touchdown to A.J. Brown. He couldn't produce another touchdown. We kicking field goals the whole game. And really, you know, the defense at a certain point can't keep bailing you out constantly. And we ended up losing. You know, that's one of the reasons we ended up losing. Now, I get it. Now, Pickett will probably be a better quarterback in the game with reps and everything. But let's not forget, you know, this guy couldn't make it in Pittsburgh. A place where, like, I mean, that's one of the best organizations you're going to get as far as building structure around a player. You know what I mean? So, listen, man, it's very important. You got to go out there and handle business tomorrow. Like, we lose that game against the Cowboys, man. Now you're talking about you got to win one game for the division and to secure the two. I don't even know if you secure. I guess you secure the two. If either way, you win next week or this week. But, bro, come on, man. And then you talking about, they saying, some people talking about sitting Jalen Hurts the next 2 weeks before, like, so that means he would have not played football in 3 weeks. And you talking about going into the divisional round of the playoffs. Now, it wouldn't be the divisional round. You actually got to play wild card weekend if you the two, I believe, right? It ain't no more where number 1 and 2 gets a bye. So that's what you're doing. You going with a Jalen Hurts. That's 3 weeks off. Unless it's really insidious and you thinking about if Kenny Pickett somehow go out there and smoke these two trash teams, you going to go with him? Is that what we doing? I doubt it. I ain't going to go that far. But, bro, I'm not really feeling it. But tomorrow we got this game. Go Eagles. Cowboys are trash. But they can beat you if you ain't, you know, if you won't bring it. So, we're going to see, man. I'll get with y'all later, though. Probably go live a little bit later. We got the Sixers tonight against the Utah Jazz on the road. You know, it's a winnable game, but with these Sixers, you never know. I'm not sure the injury report who's playing. I think everybody should be playing since it's not a back-to-back. So we're going to see what's up with that. Also, we got a couple of good games coming up. I believe that tomorrow in women's college, you got LSU playing, and you also got USC playing. So I'm gonna check all that out, man, and stay tuned, you know, for game breakdowns, you know, and everything else, man. But right now, let me go ahead up in here, man, get this hanging and banging done, and I'll get with y'all later. Peace.